Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look.
Hello, and welcome to Alienation Anonymous. I am Sunshine, Buttercup, Unicorn Kisses, Peace and Blessings. Anyway, let's go around the circle and introduce ourselves. Why don't you stand up and say why you're here? Go ahead.
My name's Holden.
Hi, Holden.
And I hate all you phonies.
All right, next.
Hi, I'm Ralph,
Hi, Ralph.
and I was stuck on an island with other young schoolboys, and they...
Welcome.
Hi, I'm Amir,
Hi, Amir.
Hi, Amir.
and when I was a young boy, I watched my best friend get raped in an alley, and my alienation is the cause of my guilt. I mean, it's not my guilt is the cause of my alienation, and
Time's up.
All right, wonderful. Now let's offer a little bit of background about ourselves. Ralph? Ralph?
I got to the island, and the plane crashed, and then I found other boys in a conch shell, and then later the conch broke, and Jack...
Alrighty. Amir?
well, it all started because my dad didn't love me, so I felt that I needed to make him proud in some way, and that's why I entered the kite tournament, and I ended up winning. But that ended badly because Hassan, he played the kite, and then he went into the alley, and the boys raped him because of the kite. So.
Good to hear. Holden?
I've never told you I got kicked out of fancy prep. Doesn't know what they're talking about because I walked out on my own, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I got dragged here by my parents.
Well, way to grab life by the horns, Holden. But seriously, let's talk about how our alienation has harmed us all. Amir, let's start with you.
So after Hassan was raped and I did nothing, my guilt consumed me. And so I tried to frame him, and he ended up admitting to a crime that he didn't commit, and then he left our house, and he left with Ali, and that was horrible because he'd been there for Baba for 40 years, and then I still remember that day. I remember the car leaving, and I wish I would have chased the car.
Chase?
Yes, Ralph, what do you have to say about that?
Well, once the conch shell broke and the rock struck Piggy a glancing blow from chin to knee, the conch exploded into 1,000 white fragments and ceased to exist. Piggy, saying nothing, with no time for even a grunt, traveled through the air sideways from the rock. Turning over as he went, Piggy fell 40 feet and landed on his back across the square red rock in the sea. His head opened and stuff came out and turned red. Piggy's arms and legs twitched a bit, like a pig's after it's been killed.
How very traumatic. Holden, how has your alienation harmed you?
Well, honestly, I don't think it has, you know. I've rid myself of all these phony people in my life, except you, fine bunch, and I rid myself of the phony school, phony city, and everything else phony of this world.
All right. Now, how are you going to move past your alienation and rejoin society? Peace and blessings. Ralph, I think it's your turn to begin.
The dreams, they haunt me. The boys, Jack, the beast, the nights. The boys chased me into the jungle, I didn't know where to go. Fire started. I was looking for anywhere to hide. But then we got saved.
That's wonderful, Ralph. Can you focus on the being saved rather than the terrible things that happen on the island? Think you can focus on that instead?
I mean, I guess I can.
Wonderful. Holden, what about you? How are you going to rejoin society? Because after all, that is the point of this group.
I don't want it. The phonies were just a waste of my time anyways. You know, I'm just sick and tired of it, and I'm better off without them, you know? I think I'm just gonna go live on my own in New York and just rid the world of all the phonies.
All right. Amir?
Well, I guess you could say I already kind of have, because I met my wife, Soraya. I returned to Afghanistan, and my good friend Rahim Khan told me, quote, "There's a way to be good again." And, you know, I kind of just made that my mantra, and I adopted Hassan's son, Sarab, and we're very happy.
There's a way to be good again. How touching.
That's deep.
All right. Now, I would like to play a little word association game with you guys. Ralph, we're going to start with you. What is the first word that comes to mind when I say fire? What? How could you say that?
Haven't you ever read Lord of the Flies?
I'm so sorry, Ralph. Holden, how about you? What do you think of when I say the word teacher?
Phony.
Museum?
Phony.
Sister?
Phone? What? Sister? No, Phoebe. No. She's sweet as a peach. Innocent as can be.
Gotcha. Amir, how about you? What do you think of when I say the word kite?
Freedom.
Wonderful. All right, well, that's going to end our session for today.
You know what? Hold it right there, sister, okay? I'm tired of this. I'm just so sick and tired of everything being phony. You know what's phony? This kid right here. His mental instability, phony. And you keep blaming yourself for everything? Like, who do you think you are? Like, Amir? No, you're phony. Just get out of here. Just get out of here.
Goodness.
And you sunshine butter face whatever you are, you're too happy. Just stop. It's weird. Get out of here. Just stop. Just gonna see if you can see in there. Hanging out down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to you. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin.
Peace and blessings.